Hello, welcome to requestviewing.com, posting properties. These are the topics that will be covered in this video. To post a property, you can either click this button on the home page or the Post Property button on the dashboard, which has been shown in other videos. To post a property for rent, you'll first need to select For Rent under Property Type on the Post Property page, and then enter the category and title for your property, which I'll go do quickly. Once that's done, it's highly recommended that you add a property description so that viewers know more about the property that you've listed. Once you've written a little description about your property, you can enter the price you would like. Let's say $750 for this one. Once you've filled in the information from the previous page, since you've selected For Rent, it will take you here, where there are many mandatory fields that you need to fill, but also some optional ones. It's suggested that you fill as many of the optional fields as possible so that potential renters know more about the property that they're getting or looking at. So here I've added the required information, and then the term of the lease and the price type, which we'll say is per month. If there's going to be an open house, you can put the start date and the end date there. You can put information about a garage, parking, or shop that the property may have, the available dates of the property, and then descriptions of individual rooms, including their size. I've added a few here just for example. On the next page, there are many boxes you can check about the features and the amenities included with the property. Again, it's suggested that you give as much information as possible for more success in your pursuit to sell the property, or rent it in this case. So I've gone through and I've checked some of the boxes that might make sense for this property, and I'm ready to move to the next page. But first, I'd like to add that in any of these fields, you can enter another amenity that is not included on the checkboxes. Once that's done, it's time to show users your property. Here you can upload images, a PDF, or even a virtual tour if you have one. Finally, you'll need to add the location of your property, as well as a pin on the map. Now that I have all of the necessary information in, I can either save this property as a draft until I'm ready to post it, or I could submit the property. Once you've submitted the property, you'll be taken to this screen, which lets you know that the post has gone through. If you scroll down, you'll be presented with the option to purchase sign service. There are special features about the lawn signs that will be covered in a separate video. Upgrade to a featured property so your post will be brought to the top of searches, or go back to the dashboard, which is covered in another video. To post a property for sale, that is the option you'll need to select under Property Type on the Post Property page. Once you've done that, there are two more mandatory fields and a strongly recommended property description to fill out, and then the price of your property. I've gone ahead and filled out those fields, so now it's time to go to the next page. Here you'll add some more required details about your property, including some optional ones that you're recommended to fill out so that potential buyers know more about the property. So here's an example of what this page might look like once you've added that information. I'd also like to highlight that you can add the start and end date of an open house if you'll be having one. If you have a garage or a shop, you can add a short description there. And you can add a description of as many rooms in the house as you would like, including their size, to give a better idea of the layout of the home. And with that, we'll go to the next page. On this page, there are many boxes you can check about the features of the house, the things that can be found in a close walking distance, the build of the house, and more. I'll go fill some out real quick to show you what that might look like. So I've checked off the features of this house, and as you could see under parking surface, the option that I wanted wasn't there, so I entered it in. You can do this for any of the sections on this page. Once you've checked off all the boxes you would like, you can go to the next section. Here you can show viewers your property. You can do this using images, a PDF document, or even a video tour if you have one. Once you've added all the media you would like, you can go to the next page. The last step is to enter the address of your property, along with a pin so it can be located on the map. Once this is completed, you can save your property as a draft if you're not ready to post it yet, or you can submit it. Once you've posted your property, you'll be taken to this screen where you can purchase sign service. The features of sign service will be covered in another video. You can upgrade to featured to bring your property to the top of searches, or you can go to the dashboard, which has been covered in another video.